Good King Wenceslas looked out on the feast of Stephen, where the snow lay all around, deep and crisp and even. Brightly shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel, when a peasant came in sight, gathering winter fuel. Okay, I won't torture you with any more of my singing, but it's Christmas Eve, so we might as well have a Christmas carol. Christmas Eve also means the last day of the Advent calendars. So here's day 24 of the Star Wars Lego Advent Calendar. I already know what's in it, but let's open it up anyway. There's a big snow sculpture of Chewbacca there, which is quite appropriate, and also Santa riding on a tauntaun. Here we go. Yes, it is 2016's Lego Star Wars Advent Calendar's signature figure, a white Chewbacca. Anyway, we can see him much better outside the bag, so let's get building. There he is, looking all happy that it's Christmas. You can see he's got red and green printing on his belt there. He's holding what I'm guessing is meant to be a wee Christmas tree. And he has a stud shooter bowcaster. This is the same as the firing crossbows that are in the Nexo Knights range. Yeah, he's okay, you know, it's different, but the Lego Advent Calendars, Star Wars ones anyway, usually have a iconic character dressed up like Santa Claus in day number 24. We've had Yoda, what else? We had Darth Vader, that was a big one, C-3PO, Darth Maul, Jango Fett, I think that was all of them. So why they didn't do this in 2016... they probably wanted just to have a change, but the Santa figures were a bit cooler than this, to be honest. Anyway, I'm not complaining too much, because he'll come out every Christmas to stand on the shelf or be swallowed by my child. Now we have to turn our attention to the final day of the Block Tech calendar. If the tripod would loosen up a bit anyway, we would. There we are, day 20. Oh, hang on, before we do that, let's test out Chewie's bowcaster. Again, tripod, not wanting to turn. Get some WD-40 on this. Let's see, Chewie, any fire? Oh, he missed. Well, I missed. Can't blame him for my bad aim, can I? Right, back to the calendar. Day 24. It's a much bigger door than the other ones. And we don't get a minifigure, we get a vehicle. These are the pieces that were in the bag for the Wii model. Nothing remarkable, all very basic, and quite a lot of Lego rip-offs, especially this piece here. If you've ever built one of the small Lego ATVs, you will recognise this. There's a small instruction sheet, double-sided, and judging by the number of parts, it's not going to be a very big model. Anyway, let's get building. Unsurprisingly, the Blocktech police car is rubbish. It doesn't even look good from an aesthetic point of view. Just a crap design. Front's too low, the back's too high, the doors... Actually, if you look, the colour of the doors might not come out on camera, but the white is a lot more faded than the white of the other parts, so they don't even fit in very well. It's just a cheap wee piece of garbage. And that's how Blocktech like to say Merry Christmas to us. Well, that's the end of the Advent calendars, you'll be glad to hear, as I struggle to get the tripod to turn. What have been the highlights for this Star Wars calendar? My favourite figure has to be, very boring choice, the Snowtrooper, because I like them so much and I can never have enough of them. Second place will be the Gunmetal Protocol Droid, and coming in at third is the Bespin Guard. My least favourite part is probably the Battle Droid. There he is. My favourite mini build is the gonk droid. My least favourite mini build is the Snowman Imperial Officer, because like I said earlier in a previous episode, you can't make Lego look like snow, it's shiny plastic. Having said all that, you do get this exclusive white officer hat with it, which will come in quite useful, so I can't knock it too much. Moving over to the abomination that is the BlockTech calendar. My favourite part of the BlockTech calendar, well, that is of course Mr. Angry. Look at his expression there. He looks like me when I've just watched the news or seen anything about politics these days. My least favourite part of the BlockTech calendar, is it the guy with only one arm? Is it the crappy police car? No, it is the creepy Nazi doctor. That just should not be given to kids at all. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas, and please keep in mind what the real meaning of Christmas is. The real Ghostbusters fight features Egon Spengler action figure. I think that is something that we can all hold dear in our hearts and draw strength from in these dark times.